But boy, I'm crushing today. Man, I never skip a beat. I just get right on the bike and drive.
I'll flip out. Oh, man, I'm going to lose it. Okay.
Welcome to Deep Waters.
Where are you going right now?
So they crank the 5G up and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like just a giant liquid. Build it up, seal the wealth. When it's about to collapse, release the gays.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never.
Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters.
You look like you're trying to fart.
So,
you look like you're trying
how
to
we
fart.
doing?
Are you trying to fart?
No, I'm not trying to fart.
You're not trying to lift one cheek and let go?
No. I'm just geared up, gacked up, and ready to do this.
Oh, how many
this
zins you got
podcast.
in?
Just one zin. Ooh.
Is this the closest him and I have been dressed similarly? Would you say? In a weird way?
Yeah, I think my
kind of our beards are both going. We both got weird hats on.
Yeah.
Wearing top black and just.
Yeah.
I have more of a loosey goosey pants. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is us.
No, we just
we're
look like
becoming a couple.
we look
we're
like
dressing similar.
Two pretty cool dudes right
Two
now. I'd
cool
say.
dudes.
Your hat is intense.
Yeah, it is, right? I like it.
What is that hat?
Dude, I'm not afraid. I'm in it.
Welcome to
Weather
Conspiracy
Storm.
Social Club.
Welcome, guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys for like 1,000 years.
I know. I feel like it's been
Like how old are your kids now?
1,000 years. My kid's like 29 weeks.
Yay!
Yeah. Very excited. Very
excited
excited.
for you.
Lucy is coming.
Is that the name we're going with?
Yeah, Lucy.
Lucy, I like it.
Lucy and
Named
Ren.
after the tobacco product you like.
No,
Lucy.
actually not.
Wouldn't that be great? If you were like, your name is Skull after the bandits.
Your name is Copenhagen Long Cut. No, but her name is going to be Lucy Ann Wren.
Lucy, what?
Lucy Ann Wren. And,
Lucy Ann Wren.
Yeah, and her initials will be Law, and I kind of want her to be a bounty hunter.
I'm in, dude.
Yeah.
That is super sick.
Yeah, that's really
Dude,
sick.
I love my kids, man. It's just watching these little girls become people is so the coolest thing ever.
I know. It happens
It's
so
cool. And
fast,
they're
dude.
and little girls love their dads.
I know.
It's
I'm
the
so
best
excited.
feeling in the world.
Dude, I'm so excited to win in parenting.
Yeah, you're going to be great.
You know?
You're going to be great.
Ryan, how are you doing?
You have to be stern, though, dude. You have like.
I'm
that's
not
the
going to
big
be.
thing.
I'm not going to be able to be.
No, dude, you can't be one of those like
If we have
super
a-
progressive.
Okay, our word straight out of the gate. If we have a boy, thank you. If we have a boy, I'll be stern. But I don't know that I can be stern with a girl.
You
I
got to.
I got to figure it out.
You're training wild animals, dude. That's the key.
Dude, I watched that scene in The Revenant with Leo getting mauled by that bear the other day. That is one of the most. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's intense.
You haven't seen that?
Were you rock hard during it?
I was rock hard.
SamTripoli.com for dates.
Dates. I got more dates going up. So many dates. I'm gonna take down the Quiet, move it down to my other one. I got I have a crowd work special about to drop. I just gotta go over it. Detroit at the not this weekend or next weekend. I think the weekend after that, and then Tacoma. Got Sarah. Got all these other dates coming up. I got to put them up. I'm so lazy. I'm the hardest working lazy person ever.
Oh, yeah. You're being hijacked by the sluggard archetype.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Sounds like you're talking shit.
No, I'm not.
You talking shit,
No,
bro?
no, dude, I'm not talking shit, bro. Hey, listen, to the fans, I wanted to apologize. I think the last couple episodes I have been, I saw this clip, and this is kind of how I've been behaving the last couple episodes. Why don't you roll this, Rye?
Your whole life is politics. You scream about being a raging liberal. What now? Let me ask you a question. What the fuck are you doing right now? I'm talking to my straight white male demographic. What are you doing right now? Because I had my moment on the internet. I cried. I don't do this for no reason. I do this because I'm passionate about it. But I'm here. I'm rolling up the sleeves. What are the next steps? I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. What the fuck are you doing right now? If there's a woman in your life that you care about right now, you should be figuring out a way to get involved in your community. And if you're not, somebody should slap you across the face for that.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, that's enough. But yeah, I need to cool down a little bit.
That is youth right there. I'm about to do everything. I'm about to change the world. And then you just realize, no, you're not going to do jack shit.
Yeah, he's in a Tesla that the DNC paid for.
100%.
Yeah.
Your dad paid for everything, and you're allowed to just wander.
Well, no. I think Wasserman Schultz paid for that car.
I don't even know what that means.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz?
Oh, yeah, dude. Did we ever talk about the Juan brothers here? Did I ever talk to you about that?
Oh, yeah. We talked to Juan brothers.
I still can't believe. Look at that, dude. How is she still winning? Like, who is she running against?
I think she's a congressman now.
Like,
or
who votes for who?
Is she a congresswoman? Or she's in the House?
She's a representative. She's
in the House.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude.
I think she represents Broward County. Will you look at that? Which is the shadiest county in the country.
This is one of the
correct.
Broward, yeah, that's where all the psyops pop out of.
What do you mean?
The 9/11 hijackers were in Broward County.
Okay.
The kid who gets kidnapped, Adam
Moskowitz.
Adam Moskowitz. You know the one where they found his head and his dad went on to start like the crime show? Adam Walsh, he's out of Broward County. All these psyops come out of Broward County.
It's a little power note of evil. This woman is one of the Malachian architects that destroyed the Democratic Party.
100%.
I hate this woman.
She is so bad. She's the one that went and argued in court that the DNC does not have to give the constituents the candidate they want because they're a private entity and they can put out anybody they want. That was literally their argument.
Yeah.
In court.
She was like, hey, everybody loves Bernie, but I have an idea. Let's give them Hillary, Rodham, Clinton.
Yeah.
I got hot sauce in my bag. This is what's going to guide us into the future. That right there. I got hot sauce in my bag.
Can I be honest with you, dude? My favorite thing is like they all just start podcasts and they all instantly fall off. Nobody started more podcasts than Hillary Clinton, but now Michelle Obama's podcast is going, and I think she's getting Conspiracy Social Club numbers.
Dude, we'll fight anybody.
Yeah, we'll find everybody. Go on YouTube and see if you can find it. Her and her really weird brother. Like, dude, her brother is like.
Well, go to the what is this podcast called?
The Michelle Obama podcast. No, that's just a hashtag.
Yeah, you just got. I mean, it's her and her brother.
Well, what about we and by the way, fire show today. I'm so excited. Elites eating mermaids. Elites eating mermaids.
Elites eating mermaids, bro.
Okay, so elites for sure eating mermaids. We've got this John Pelletier guy you want to talk about an architect of evil.
One of the biggest moments in this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Which spread across the internet.
Yeah.
Not putting it out. Yeah, because you want to gang up on somebody. You don't even know about this guy. You want to ruin his life. You want to ruin this guy's life. Do you know much about this guy? You don't know shit about this guy.
Can we take a beat,
No,
please?
you guys want to. No, dude. You're going after this guy. You don't know shit about this guy.
Brian,
do you know about this guy? So you think this guy should be in jail? He's a murderer?
No, Brian,
that's what you're saying.
Ask questions.
Bullshit. You're saying he's a murderer, Sam. He's got kids. It's up.
I'm saying,
no, you guys
Brian,
ruin people's lives with this bullshit.
Was
for
Brian
like
Callen
6 long hours. It just lit the internet aflame.
Yeah. 6 hours, the internet couldn't stop talking about this.
Yeah.
Brian walking out on the podcast, it was over this guy.
TikTok shut our TikTok down.
What? That one?
Like nuclear flagged because of that whole thing.
Man, we're dangerous.
We are dangerous. Safe dangerous.
No, we're dangerous.
I have a burp.
Burp. Get out. Is it 14 zins you got in?
So we've got this guy. We've got elites eating mermaids. You wanted to actually talk Love is Blind, I think.
I did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, yeah, this crazy ass story.
Yeah, you wanted to talk Love is Blind.
I mean, dude, this chick is getting her lady ding dong kicked in on the internet.
We're gonna dance around the tabs. But I wanted to ask you if you've seen Newsie's podcast. Speaking of Gavin Newsey.
Oh, listen, dude.
Newsie's got a show. Newsie's
It's incredible because it's the greatest thing ever. He's actually a little bit charismatic in it, right? Which is why he's where he's at.
He's always a little bit charismatic.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's almost along the lines of Bill Maher's podcast where they bring people in just to beat their ass.
Yeah, I haven't watched that much of it. Breaking Points broke it down. Bannon is just, I think Crystal Ball referred to Gavin Newsom as getting cucked by Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon's wiping the floor
but
with
it's a brilliant idea. I mean, like, nobody else does that. That's the bit. Like, dude, I despise the man, but if I can set everything.
Bro, it's such a disingenuous Zuckerberg move. It's the same exact thing. It's this, I used to be left. Now I'm going to rebrand and position myself as a centrist
100%.
and open to neo-Brandeisian Republican viewpoints. It's like,
it is crazy who he brings on, but it's crazy to me who he brings on, and he just gets his dick kicked in, and
yeah.
It's just so. I mean, like, he gets called out on everything.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's like.
Yeah. I mean, Bannon's just sitting next to him talking about how the Democrats stole the election. He's like, well, I mean, I'm here to listen. It's like, wait, what's going on?
What an interesting conversation. I go from no respect to having less no respect.
Can I tell you?
It's still no, but it's like none, but it's a little less none.
I'll listen to a Steve Bannon interview. I mean, Steve Bannon, I think is like, I think he's disingenuous about a lot of stuff. I think he's lying about a lot of stuff, but I'll listen to that guy talk.
Yeah, dude, the guy knows how to talk.
The guy knows how to talk. All right, let's get into the dangerous stuff.
There's nothing but.
Let's start with this guy, John Pelletier.
Yeah.
This Reddit post is one man, three disasters. Okay. Vamp, the TV has a poltergeist in it. I'm going to take care of that ghost right quick. Vamp.
Okay. So basically, as you guys know, there was a giant event in Las Vegas, an occult ritual, which had multiple, basically, goals.
Yeah.
One was the belief of an assassination of a Saudi royal, the desire to get body scanners in casinos, and to bring in gun legislation. Those were all the sides.
One of those happened.
Which one?
Didn't the bump stock thing happen? They banned bump stocks?
Yes. Everyone's favorite
which gun
President Donald Trump, who, dude, I mean, could not wait to go heel, huh? I mean, like, I'm gonna get yelled at in the comment section.
Yeah.
Because these people it's like, I like some of the stuff he's doing, but there's a lot of stuff not good. We'll get into it later on. But anyways, so they have this thing in Vegas that is, and I feel like
really quick on the bump stock thing, there's so many experts that have come out, like people who really know guns. They're like, there was no bump stock involved. There was fully automatic weaponry.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bump stock. It was a fucking Gatling gun.
So apparently either in Australia or New Zealand, they're trying to pass more like anti-privacy laws based on an event, which is by all accounts, by the mainstream media, has been called a false flag event, but they're still moving forward with it.
He is a fucking whirling dervish right now. I mean, what like,
so anyways,
can we fucking...
Okay, let's focus.
Focus up.
The point is that it doesn't matter whether it was a bump stock or not. This is what they want, so they go get it. And even if it gets shown that that's not what happened, they don't care. They're just going to keep moving forward.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
So anyways, this giant event happens. The sheriff is very shady.
He is the zoom in on the Vegas massacre part of this. Go down a little bit. He was the incident commander. So the guy calling the shots on how the response was handled. His job was to coordinate the police and manage the chaos. So he was involved in that.
Yes.
Then we get to Maui, and when these
so
fires
then suddenly
break out,
he transfers to Maui.
He transfers to Maui. Okay, 2023 lit the internet on fire for 6 hours. We were talking about this guy and how he was involved in the Vegas shooting, moves to Maui. This fire breaks out. It's The Rock's fault. It's Oprah's fault. It's The Rock's fault. It's Oprah's fault. Then
no lie detected.
No lie detected. Moving forward. Then we get these Diddy court filings coming out where there was a woman named Ashley Parham who was, America's pastime is baseball. Diddy's pastime was drugging and vaping people.
Vaping, for sure.
Much worse pastime.
A lot of vaping.
So this girl tries to report that she was drugged and vaped, and John Pelletier shows up still working in Maui, still in Vegas, and impersonates a whatever county sheriff.
What?
Dismisses the charge, and now he's being named in these court filings. This guy, and then you get to the whole Ellen bringing in the 2 fucking security guards to break down the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ellen and Diddy being like, the whole thing reeks of like a fucking
secret society,
highway, whatever, between LA and Las Vegas, kind of Epstein Island-y kind of thing going on.
It's all connected, and it's very crazy.
This guy's essentially like the Luca Brasi of these freaking dancing weirdos.
Did you get that reference?
Luca Brasi.
No, I could tell you were. I didn't either.
What is that, Godfather?
Yeah, Luca Brasi was...
hey, dude, I'm not smart. Stop.
He was a soldier. He was a soldier for the Corleone family.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. It's crazy. So the question is, what they got on this guy? So now he's been put on leave in Maui.
I don't know that they have anything on him. I think that he just bought in.
Or he's like, it's like if you're into weird shit, right? If you like weird shit and you get...
What kind of weird shit? You talking about like cake farts?
Yeah, let's say you're into cake farts.
Okay.
And you just want to watch like women bake cakes and then put their ass in the cake.
Open their ass and fart on
right?
it. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That's your thing. And you don't want, and like society does not like cake fart people.
Society's okay with it, but
let's just say in this example, society isn't okay.
No,
with it.
no. We're in Pleasantville right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
They don't like it, but then the powers that be find out, hey, that's your thing, and they're like, listen, you play ball, you're gonna get all the cake farting you could ever want.
We will line them up and knock them down.
Yeah, we'll have fat ass Latinas. I mean, what's the dude? How about pie farting? You into pie farting?
Yeah, all we need to know are 2 things: your favorite flavor of person and your favorite flavor of cake.
Yeah, that's what they do. They just feed you to it, and you're like, "I'll do anything you want."
Just fill in the bubbles, put it under your door, and we'll take care of it. Yeah,
and let us know.
Yeah. They probably designed a fucking app for him, right? What are you looking at?
I was just looking at because. As I told you guys,
are you trying to fact check us? Because we're having a lot of fun right now, man. I hope you're
in
not trying
this dojo.
to fact check.
Facts don't matter.
Yeah.
No, it was just related to the John Pelletier thing. I mean, that was like my hometown where the Diddy thing went down.
That's right.
So
Ryan went to the Diddy party.
So it was a Contra Costa
Ryan,
County.
did they touch you?
They did touch me. And I can't talk about it, but it's just like that. It's like such a
what
random.
If you sold your soul and what you got was to be the board op on this show?
Worth it.
Ryan was threatening talking, so they fucking stuck him with us.
Dude, but it's just such a random place. Like, it's just like a random suburb in the East Bay area. Like, just for him to be there is bizarre.
And just show up. They called him. They're like, hey, dude, we need you to come here and act like you're a fucking cop from here, dude. And he's like, what? He's like, we got the outfit. What are your size? Show up.
He's like, all right, I'll be there if you have the outfit. And they're like, we actually do have the outfit.
Will there be cake farting?
Yeah. And they're like, John, of course. He's like, all right, fine.
Why you giving me dirty looks?
I'm not giving you dirty looks. I'm giving you sexy looks.
Nice.
Are you?
Guys, listen to me.
Hey, listen to Sam.
Guys, listen. Seriously. I got to tell you, man, this guy's about to have a kid. He's going to be knee deep in just chores. He's going to be being pulled different ways. He's not going to have time to make a healthy meal.
I'm not even going to have time to take down Elmer of the Briar.
He's not, dude. Kiss that world goodbye. You're having kids, and that's why you got to get Factor.
Goodbye to the Altus Plateau. Hello to a healthy and vibrant gut biome.
Yeah, there we go, dude. Factor is the best.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor keto meals. I could use that. I am getting beefy. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals, okay? If you want Calorie Smart, get Calorie Smart. If you want Protein Plus, get Protein Plus. If you want keto, get keto.
I'm going to get keto.
It is America,
I'm gonna do it.
after all, okay? Listen to Sam.
Guys, I did it when my babies were born. I would just throw this in, heat it up, and eat like a champ, bro. Felt good, dropped LBs, winning, dude. I can't thank Factor enough for helping new daddy Sammy.
Quick question. Do you want to win?
Do you want to win?
Quick cue. Do you want to win?
Yes or no? Answer the question.
If it's yes, then eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code factorpodcast to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code factorpodcast at factormeals.com/factorpodcast. Podcast.
Factor podcast.
Factor podcast.
Podcast.
To get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's Factor Podcast.
You'll love yourself for doing it.
Absolutely. Right. What's going on up there? Is there
Do you think
anything?
he just got sloppy with it? That's how they noticed it? Because he just wanted to get to the cake farting?
Yeah, it's like that dude that was running for, I don't know if this was rumored, but his you know how you have or used to. How many days since last incident?
Watching porn?
Yeah.
It's almost 3 weeks.
Wow.
I was telling him, sometimes I go to a website and be like, oh, my friends, but
Yeah.
I won't watch it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, my friends.
Yeah. It's really good to see you. Get in the comments. Congrats to
3 weeks
Sammy.
almost.
3 weeks.
Tomorrow will be 3 weeks.
Congratulations.
3 Fridays.
Okay, so that dude because before the 3 weeks of incident free,
Yes.
pure live living,
Trying so hard.
you had an account on your favorite naughty websites and you had a favorites list.
Yeah.
Right. And so in order to get that account, you had to have a username.
Yeah.
Right? So yours was like ultra free.
Yeah, ultra free whammy bammy
Right. 809.
dollar sign.
But that other guy, the black dude who was running for Congress was like horny Nazi 11 or something like that. Do you remember this? It was from a couple months ago. They found him and he was just like really letting his freak flag fly. So that's probably what happened to old John. But what's going on up there in the East Bay? Is it just like, have you noticed anything suspicious or is it just a suburb?
No, I mean, it's just kind of a nice suburb. Like, that's it.
Do you miss old San Francisco?
I mean, I do.
I used to love to go there and just watch the wild things. I feel now it's just all wild things and there's no culture.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what my buddies was saying up there is crime don't climb. So kind of where they all live, there's really it's not that bad.
That's just how
you got to get up.
Yeah,
you got to get up.
Got to get to a social economic class.
Yeah,
and don't have to worry about the heathens and the fucking savages.
Yeah. That's exactly what they're planning
It's
for
totally
us.
going to be class. It's so crazy that they said that because that's a feudal system right there.
Yeah.
But even North Beach and some of these, I mean, they're not crazy nice areas, but crime tends not to climb those giant hills.
Well, it's also so. Have you ever heard there was I forget the name of the experiment, but this guy basically made this giant mouse maze, just huge, and he put a couple mice in there, and he just let them reproduce and see what happens. And he started noticing as he got overpopulated, weird things started happening, like gangs, violence, sexual assaults, homosexuality started showing up, right?
It's like these mice are developing Hispanic accents.
Trans. So
weird.
But one thing that he noticed is that a lot of the females went high up.
Yeah.
They went high.
Yeah.
Above all the fray. And they were hanging with the bangers up here and not around with the crazies down there.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? I mean,
no, I mean, listen, you can learn a lot from mice. You can learn which chemicals are going to burn our skin. You can learn a lot from mice.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's interesting to me.
Yeah. Listen, I got back from Seattle this weekend.
Oh, yeah, let's hear about that. How hard were you the whole time?
Dude, it's one of the most beautiful, like, environs in the country.
Did you just go, like, British on us right there?
Yep.
What'd you just go?
Environs. The Pacific
Did you go
Northwest.
Oasis on us?
The Pacific Northwest is beautiful. I cannot be around super aloof liberals all the time. It's just like your heads are in the clouds. Like there's life going on here.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I think I told you guys, but I was in a burger shop. The guy comes up. He's like, "Hey, are you still serving breakfast?" Just earnestly asked it. It was 4:30 in the afternoon. That's like, that is Seattle. They're just like,
go find Denny's.
How are you asking that question? It was
no, but you were talking about all the hot trans you saw there.
Well,
you were loving the trans. Remember that?
There
we
were
were like, trans were everywhere.
There were.
And I'm like, calm down. He's like, no, dude, it was hot.
no, that's not what happened.
That, Ryan,
no, that's not what happened at all.
He's like, dude, so many hot poles everywhere.
No, that's not what happened at all. Sidestep, next tab. Okay, you're the one that wanted to fucking. You want to get into reality television right now?
I know you got podcasts.
Let's take a little
I'm not
culture.
Try to compete with that, but
let's take a little culture corner break.
Look at this. This is so funny.
All right, roll this, Rye.
Always wanted a partner to be on the same wavelength.
He's like, okay.
And so today I can't.
Yeah, she can't marry him.
Bitch.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I'll bang
I
him.
don't want that to be misunderstood. I still love you and everything about you is amazing. And I care about you so much.
I care about you too.
Oh, wow.
And I love you so much. And I know I want to stay with you and keep growing our relationship if you'll let me.
No.
We'll see. We'll talk about that.
yeah.
God,
okay.
imagine getting her pregnant.
Fast forward a little bit, because I think that what Sam wants to get to is the.
I'm
Yeah, that's good.
I'm fine. Get me out of here. You guys, really, I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel kind of numb. Oh, yeah. I was sad. Like, I was really excited about Ben. And I'm just like, he's such a great person. I'm just like...
I'm pausing for dramatic effect.
I made the right decision. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so he just got dumped. He's doing good, though.
Yeah, but why she dumped him is what everybody's talking about. And we can't find it.
Well, this is it.
I knew the whole time coming into this, the time frame, like, that's not... Like, I feel like I know him. Like, really. Yeah. Like, I remember... Like, I asked him about, like, Black Lives Matter, and I'm no expert. But, like, when I asked him about it, he was like, I guess I never really thought too much about it. It affected me, especially in our own city. Like, how could it not? How did it not make you think about something? I asked him, too, like, what his church's views are, and he said he didn't know. And
her sister's like, you're just garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, sexual identity. And it was traditional. I told that to Ben. And he doesn't really have much to say about it, you know?
Okay, all right. So this girl is getting lit up?
Lit up as like, I don't want to give away conversations of one before we record.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But
hey, please don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But white women are cultural terrorists. This chick, I mean, like, dude, I can't tell you how many times, like, I've been with Dana Marshall 22 years. I walk in every day, MSNBC's on, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'll leave you right now. I'll leave you right now.
Yeah,
and guess what I do? Nothing.
Yeah.
I move on. Like, this guy, I don't know if the guy, she seems to think he's a nice guy because he doesn't have an opinion on BLM or his church isn't into the gays.
Well,
like, what are we talking about?
Here's the thing.
Let's hear this.
Well, no. Oh, okay.
I would like to hear
Hey,
it.
hey, sewer cunt, calm down, okay?
Go on.
This is one of the signs that America is a declining empire.
I
okay?
agree.
This show, okay?
Yes.
This show is a lot like the lab, the rat lab that you just discussed,
Right.
okay? So this is a show hosted by Vanessa and Nick Lachey, who I think are drunks.
Bro, I got a crazy story to tell you guys after this.
Ooh. He banged Nick Lachey?
No. I got a crazy story.
Okay. So
Remember this. Remember the Nick Lachey story.
Love is Blind. You basically don't see someone, the partition gets lifted after a while, and then you decide if you're going to get married or not. They usually fail because that's not how relationships work, right? But in this one specifically, this girl, they cast in Minneapolis, right? So where the George Floyd stuff happened.
Yeah.
So when she's asking this guy what his opinions are about the whole thing, and he says, I don't know, that's him saying,
I don't give a shit.
well, not that he doesn't give a shit, it's that he does not agree with any of the things that happened with that. And
within his city, like he might be traumatized by it and kind of been like, F these guys.
Yeah. But he's attracted to a hot liberal woman, so he's lying just to try to get over the finish line. And she's also lying to herself too, right? Because if this is super important to you, and this guy doesn't necessarily come too clean on his feelings about BLM, yeah, I think you know what's going on, and it's fine if she wants that in a partner.
Yeah,
find that in a partner.
But also buy a strap-on because that's the type of guy you're getting. Okay. I see pegging in your future. All right.
Well, I mean, BLM is like anything.
And also, we got Ben Shapiro talking about Derek Chauvin should be
should be what?
Freed. Ben Shapiro's talking about. Now, we can get into the case and what it is, and we all know here, obviously, that the coroner, the autopsy said that George Floyd OD'd,
oh my
right?
God.
And the reason Derek Chauvin is in jail,
look it up,
is because Derek Chauvin was an emergency responder who did not respond to an emergency. That's why he's in jail.
Okay.
He's in jail also because the prosecutor was told he has to prosecute him. That's a whole story. But 100%.
Okay.
What?
You're just saying retarded shit.
No,
right
I'm
now.
not.
No, you are.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you're bringing. This is where
dude, that is just them saying that. Okay. The autopsy 100% says he OD'd. The responder said if they'd found him anywhere else, they would have labeled it an OD. He ate drugs. He ate drugs 3 times before this situation.
Okay. What happened certainly didn't help and likely contributed massively to the,
right. But Ben Shapiro saying that
I think kneeling on somebody's fucking neck for however long, for 8 minutes, probably expedited something. Okay, well, okay. You're being retarded right now.
No, I'm just being honest.
And you're not being honest.
You allow feelings get in the way of facts.
No, I don't.
Daddy just spits truth here.
No.
I'm the white rabbit.
No, you're not.
You're the guy I'm lighting up in a rap battle right now.
No.
Yeah, you're getting lit up in a rap battle.
No. That's not what's happening.
My flow is real.
It's like you bring in like
truth,
legal
facts.
I mean, if I could talk.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, heart disease and fentanyl control. I mean, listen.
Yeah. You're just in denial. It's okay.
No. I'm not in denial.
You are.
You're
just
being
afraid to look into something.
No.
Because
I'm
it meant
not.
you got duped.
No. It doesn't mean I got duped. You're being
100%.
No. It doesn't. You're
100%.
No. Actually,
He
you're
OD.
No, you're being a cum goblin right now, and that's okay. But
Gobble,
listen,
gobble, gobble.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
like, just,
so what
just
were we
a
talking
vacuum.
about? Oh, white women.
You bring in legal definitions of things where it suits you.
It's called the truth.
No, it's not called
It
the truth
is.
because legal proceedings and definitions of things in legal
He
environments.
ate drugs, dude.
Shut up. Legal things in legal environments do not.
And this is where I'm getting into in reality, dude. Okay? This is where I'm getting into. Is like there's no more facts. Oh my God. There's no facts anymore.
All right, let me ask you about something. Do you think that there were lots of examples of corruption within the Democratic Party with the whole Hillary Clinton ousting Bernie Sanders?
Yes.
Okay. Were they tried for any of those things?
No.
No, because corruption is a very, very difficult thing to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, right?
Right.
But where there's smoke, there's
But
fire.
she has been found
And
guilty in things.
Right, she has.
The
but
Federal Election Committee fined her for interfering in elections.
Okay. Corruption is a difficult thing to prove beyond a reasonable doubt within a legal environment.
You should make that into a bumper sticker.
So, and you should, I'm here.
Dude, are you in your Tesla right now yelling about you should care about the community?
When you...
What are you doing?
Well, you turned me into that kid, and I need to be more zen and detached from your insanity.
You just got to know I'm telling the truth. I have no emotions to it. I'm just telling you the truth.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Okay.
But when you bring in like, well, this was legally this, and this is he was.
Hey, will you look up Lil Yacht BLM?
The Lil Yachty video. I know.
Yeah, will you bring that up so he can see it?
Can we not?
No.
Can
we're
we
bringing up
not
Lil
go
Yacht.
down a BLM rabbit hole now?
No, we're not. Going,
we want to eat.
We're just gonna hear. Here we go. This is it. Play it real quick. So she's hot.
Disney ones. How much have you spent on charitable causes this year? Let's start cooking pancakes.
This year technically just started, so this year, I mean, like, it's hard to.
What about last year?
Last year, it's hard to gauge.
Oh, right. So what about the year before last year?
Oh, that year, that's a good year. Yeah, it's just blurry. I be doing so much.
BLM? Since you want to be so black powered?
BLM is a scam.
Clip that. Send it to the fucking news.
BLM was literally a scam. They had mansions and.
Yeah.
The only thing about it is you don't care about black people. You don't follow black
I do care about black people. Look at my chocolate. You're mad.
It's a disguise.
You're mad. I think I'm literally the most pro-black person in this room.
Because you have an all-white staff?
Dang, he got her, dude.
Thank you.
That is the best. He just nailed it.
I love David. Okay. Yeah.
So Sam wins again.
We'll keep going down that rabbit hole.
Sam wins again. Such a winner. I'm winning. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Anyways, so yeah, maybe we don't need to do culture anymore. You can't handle it. But the point is, that woman is so hot, and she thinks she's gonna be hot forever. And just one day the wall is unforgiven. So I hope she finds a woke guy that she doesn't have to peg for happiness. Okay.
Hey Sam.
Yeah.
Hey Sam.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Can you grant me just a quick favor?
Yeah.
Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds?
Okay.
So BLM did some good stuff.
Nope.
Ooh. You made a noise. Let's start it over.
I'll be quiet.
Okay.
I'll be quiet.
Let's start it over.
I'll be quiet.
BLM.
Can you put a timer up there for 30 seconds?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Here we go. Hold on. Let him get it going.
Yeah, this is great. Let's try to be a little bit nuanced about this, okay? Let's not be so black and white, okay? BLM did some good stuff. BLM did some scammy stuff. Okay. I think it's good that there were measures put in place on policing, which, did get a little bit too brutal from time to time. Nobody needs to lean on somebody's back for 8 minutes and however long. Nobody needs to lean on somebody's back for that long. But nobody needs to buy $6 million mansions for ideation sessions either. Okay? So, there's some complicated things going on with this. And what you can't do is be like Sam. Okay.
What, right? All the time?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is more. How long have we been gone?
35 minutes.
But, boy, I'm crushing today. Man, I never skip a beat. I just get right on the bike and drive.
I'll flip out. Oh, man, I'm going to lose it. Okay. Maybe we can come back to this.
No, play this one, please.
No, dude.
She's hot. I want to see what dumb stuff
Okay,
she goes
all right.
in.
Hang on a second. One of the more, and this isn't how everyone feels, but one of the more reductive things that came as a result of a lot of this progressive activism is what we're about to witness here. Now, this is not a widely held belief by lots of people, lots of black people. So you don't want to get into a trap of amplifying lunatics.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, that seems to be the theme of the show.
Exactly.
No, dude. I'm the truth.
Exactly.
I'm the truth.
Exactly. Go ahead, Brian.
Play Chunky Winona Ryder.
Like maybe when I want to fight some. This is something that I call white compliments.
Okay. Can we pause that real quick? Okay. You know what one of my biggest pet peeves about Ryan?
What?
Okay.
Should have restarted the video.
No. Go back. Put the mouse back to where it was. No. Put it where it was. No, a little bit closer to the middle of her face. A little bit closer to the middle of her face. Down a little bit. No, right. No, up a little bit. Up a little bit. That's where the mouse was. Okay. And Ryan just rolls the video. He's like, yeah, this is good. This is where this hand belongs. Picking this woman's nose. This will help convey the point that we're trying to make and not be fucking distracting at all. Get the mouse out of there.
Dude, click and move.
Okay.
Can we start from the beginning?
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
So this is Hannah Berner. She's interviewing Megan Thee Stallion, I think, at some.
The worst.
Not the worst at all. Why? Why is Megan Thee Stallion the worst?
Because she's just like this.
Black?
No, I love black chicks.
Yeah.
I love black women. She's just part of this whole kind of movement to like dumb down black women into being fucking just nothing but sexual objects. And it's like she's kind of kicked it off, and now it's into like Big Red or whatever, Sexy Red, and it's just like it's just hood rap bullshit.
Okay.
All right? I don't care, dude. Suck it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. The same thing they did with gangster rap, they're now doing with this ratchet shit. And I'm sorry, dude.
All right.
Lick my pussy and my crap. Like, what are we talking about here?
Okay. Was Leonard Skinner the same thing for white people? Like,
what do you mean? Explain to me.
I mean,
where's the Leonard Skinner song? What is the Leonard Skinner song that made them be retard ratchet shit?
Okay, what about Fred Durst? Is Fred Durst contributing to the downfall
Fred
of
Durst
white?
Got his dick kicked in by the universe. Literally, dude, he got ran out of town because he's banging peak Britney Spears. He banged peak Britney Spears. Everyone would have drank her bathwater at that time, okay? And everyone's like, oh, dude, I can't believe you banged Britney Spears. Oh, God.
Kid Rock seems to be doing pretty good right now,
What
right?
do you mean?
Well, I mean, pull up some Kid Rock lyrics.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah, but dude, people give Kid Rock tons of shit. His own father calls him fucking phony. Like, what are you talking about?
I know, but you don't.
What I don't see Kid Rock as this guy, this kind of cultural icon. He's a guy you drink Coors Light to. That's all I see. Hey, dude, grab me a Coors Light and let's get retarded. That's what I think when you get Kid Rock.
Okay, roll this video. I'm going to look up how many streams Kid Rock has versus Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, go on.
No, your music has literally like made me want, when I want to fight some. This is something that I call white compliments. And truly what it is just a compliment, but it's really a microaggression disguised as a compliment.
Yeah.
Because white people do not know how to be with black people in spaces they don't think black people should be in.
Okay. All right. Please tell me more about this amazing thing.
White neighborhood. I get a lot of compliments on my hair.
Oh, I mean your nice hair?
And jeans, and a white girl inevitably will say, I love your outfit. And sometimes I'll be like, I love your fit. Like, don't say that. They don't know how to be. And I looked at some of the other interviews that Hannah Berner and this other person did. They're not doing this with the other white people.
What are you talking about?
It's not just that your Megan Thee Stallion's music makes you want to fight. It's also that you wouldn't let Megan Thee Stallion get a word in edgewise. You talking about how you crying and it brings confidence. And it's too much. It's too much because they're uncomfortable.
Okay, pause it.
Uncomfortable.
Kid Rock doesn't have as many streams as Megan Thee Stallion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Still an icon.
And let's even put that aside. This is the most ridiculous, stupid rant I've ever heard in my life. Okay? It is so dumb. And it's just like, I bet you this lady lives a wonderful life. There's nothing about this right now that says, oh man, this chick has hard times. Her braids are nice. Her clothes are nice. Looks like a nice couch behind her. And now she has to go searching for microaggressions. And by the way, if you are talking about microaggressions, you're an elite, okay? You know where you never hear the term microaggression?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, fucking downtown LA on Crack Avenue, where all the homeless people are. You've never heard the term microaggressions in your life. If you are using the term microaggression, okay, you live a good life. That means you're Sherlock Holmesing it, searching for racist clues right now.
Yeah. It's a Max Payne slow-mo vision kind of.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Now I danced around her Instagram. There's actually some pretty cool points made by some pretty cool people. This is not one of them. And one of the results of a lot of this progressive activism is that I think that people get put in lose positions where I think that perhaps the ultimate goal may be so that they cannot ever succeed in an interaction with Megan Thee Stallion, right? Because before there wasn't enough emphasis placed on differences, so you wanted to hyper focus on the differences. Now when the hyper awareness of the differences is at play and people get nervous, you criticize them for being too focused on the differences.
Well, let's just say in an alternative reality, that interviewer actually loves Megan Thee Stallion. Actually loves her.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a big deal for her to talk to this entertainer that she loves.
Right.
Could you be a little nervous?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I mean, like, it's like crazy to me, dude.
But listen. We're truth tellers. One
of us is.
Well, one of us is a truth teller. The other one is just a bingo carisel of misinformation and harmful disinformation.
Okay, dude, but you're trying to get better. You're trying to get better. I mean, you don't see it like that? Like what she's saying? They compliment me on my hair. She has nice hair.
What did I say that was in disagreement?
It's just crazy to me. And this is why and it's so funny because they're kicking and screaming. The progressive left is kicking and screaming as everyone else moves on. They're just creating this kind of make-believe area where they can have play dates with each other, in which white women feel like, you know who she needs to talk to? The chick in Minneapolis, where she can just browbeat the chick in Minneapolis
Oh, God.
about BLM and gays and all that stuff, and they can both get their nipples hard. Scissoring wokeness together.
Okay.
Just
okay.
banging,
okay.
fucking.
All right. Okay. I think the ribs are broken on this horse.
I'm sorry, dude. You show me that. It's so dumb. Anybody who ever, I can never take anybody who uses the term microaggression serious. Ever. I can never do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally like just try.
I knew this was going to get him fired up,
Dude,
but we had done so
like
much
a new
stuff.
Season. This is a new season of, what was that Matthew McConaughey?
Are you talking about Green Lights, the journal that helps you fulfill your potential?
No. What is the one where they were cops? What was it? Matthew McConaughey was
True Detective.
Oh yeah, this is season 4 of True Detective, and her job is to solve the microaggressions out there.
Yeah.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well,
in my
season
life.
5 actually. I think.
Okay, season 5.
Season
I don't
4
even
wrapped
know.
with I think ghost reindeers or something like that. I'm not.
Night Country.
Night Country. Yeah.
I watched it.
It's just ridiculous.
Were there ghost caribou at some point?
I do believe there was something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Next tab. Okay.
Dude, this shit's nuts. This shit is nuts.
Let's get to elites eating rich people
Okay,
really
you
quickly.
don't want to talk about the Oakland.
No, I do want to get to this, but people get really pissed off when because I think I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be, but the elites are eating mermaids. This is a pretty good title, I think.
Yeah, it is
yeah.
great. It
so
is great.
I think we should probably get to the elites eating mermaids. Okay. So this was I don't know.
This is my friend Brady Matthews.
He kind of looks like Ellen DeGeneres a little bit.
Did you just say my friend looks like Ellen DeGeneres?
Nothing
He
like
doesn't
Ellen
look
DeGeneres.
Anything like that.
Oh, bro, the Cubs versus the Doyers in Tokyo.
Let's go.
Did you hear about that?
No. Yeah, well, I mean, it's happening.
Yeah, opening day, I think.
Yeah.
Wild. Very
Are
exciting.
you a Dodgers fan?
When they win.
Yeah, so for the last 10 years?
Yeah.
I just saw something, sidebar sports.
They
have 3 of the top 10 prospects right now, too. When does it end?
It doesn't. They're the best ran franchise in baseball.
God, I'm so excited.
I am too. You got to be, dude. You can just sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Your team's not going to win for a while.
Yeah, I
Sit
mean,
back.
I understand why
Enjoy
he
the
doesn't like
match.
the Dodgers because our fans, I think, paralyzed and then ultimately killed one of their fans.
Fuck around, find out.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
dude. No,
when the micheladas are flowing, you better keep your fucking mouth
Here's
shut
the
at
whole
Chavez
thing about
Ravine.
why, and I'm being a total hypocrite here, on why I'm okay with the Dodgers.
Can we not do sports talk now?
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
okay.
that's my fault.
Okay, play my friend's video.
Okay.
He's great.
What if? Ariel? Little Mermaid?
So according to a video that I've recently watched, people, and this ain't no fairy tale no more, the ultra elite, the rich, the A-listers are eating mermaids. Let me say that, mermaids at these parties.
Yeah.
Mermaid parties. Mermaid pies. Yeah.
Where is this guy doing this video?
Check it out.
In front of a house fire?
No, he's at. Can you pause it real quick? I think he's at like a soup plantation or an Olive Garden or a cheesecake, something fast and something casual.
Where is he? Is
maybe a PF
is he in
Chang's or
Maui
something like
when
that.
it's burning?
I would
Like, what are we-
love. He's just in a PF Chang's, just gnawing on goons, just talking about how the elites are eating mermaids. Now, there have been a lot of conspiracies afoot about mermaids
it's kinda crazy.
over the last year or two.
Yeah.
is when I've been made abreast.
Have you heard the Japanese and the Nigens that they were near Antarctica and they saw a giant Nigen? So it's like there's all this stuff going on. Yeah, dude, these giant Nigens, dude. That's been a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Popped up on the video. So we'll see, dude. But mermaids are interesting.
Well, what's interesting about mermaids? That they're not real?
Well, that they're half fish.
Did you guys see The Lighthouse?
Of course.
Yeah. How about that mermaid vagina?
Okay.
What?
I'm just.
What?
Anytime.
Look it up real quick. Look it up.
No.
Come on, let's see some mermaid vagina.
I mean, the Lighthouse.
It smells.
The Lighthouse is not a movie. The Lighthouse is pure, unadulterated.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Man, she's got some curtains on her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the most tasty part of the mermaid. You're like, hey, give me a labia.
Hey, Rye.
Yeah.
Do you see why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there should be a video. Yeah, go to that ChatGPT. Okay, full screen this. This is like, so this is the dude from, this is the guy from Real Sports. Like, he's a serious journalist.
Yeah.
And this to me seems like, I don't know, like a Christopher Guest sketch or something like I'm not sure what's really happening here, but go ahead and roll this.
Sorry, can we play that back, please? Can we get the footage of that back up there? Can we, in fact, why don't we take both cameras, first and second sync, and let's roll them together? Can we do that? Take a look again.
Have you seen that? Now, there's just a weird video.
You got it. Dr. Robertson, is this the creature that you and your team found in South Africa?
From what I can see here, yes. The body recovered was incomplete, but based on the remains that were taken from us, it looks like the same species.
Dr. Smith, what did you think when you saw this and when you filmed it at the time?
Well, here's the whole thing about Stop It.
Dr. Torsten Schmidt.
It's just weird that they're in a submarine super low and they're just hanging out in their normal clothes. Like they're not in any kind of official gear.
I think they're on a green screen set is what it looks like to me. I mean,
I'm with you, but it's just like, hey, dude, this guy looks like he could be a billion miles below seawater, or he could be going to a softball game. That's how he's dressed.
Yeah, Dr. Torsten Schmidt went to his daughter's AYSO game and then got to the bottom of Marianas Trench to go bang with some Ningen. And the whole thing is just a little bit too sus.
Dude, I'm with you, dude. Close that video. Close it. Click that. Yeah.
Dr. Torsten Schmidt.
And he has zero emotions.
No, he's a very serious marine geologist. Ryan, play the video.
I just knew I was looking into the face of another intelligence, another species like us.
Dr. Smith, tell us, who did you first show this footage to when you realized what you had filmed?
Well, we knew we could not share it with the duty officers of the expeditions. So we...
Why?
Again, you mean the Icelandic authorities who basically said that if you pursue this, they're going to threaten you with legal action.
Exactly. So we discussed it as a crew, and because we are Danes and Greenland is a part of Denmark, we thought we could go to the Danish authorities. So we did.
I'm going to put up an article.
Why would you
here,
go to any
and this is
authorities,
just
by the
remarkable.
way?
Please take a look at this. This is Greenland's response to what the Danish authorities shared with them. The government in Greenland issued a total ban on all new drilling, all new oil exploration, and this was just announced on March 27th of this year, 2013, and all of this in response to the footage that you and your team shared with the Danish authorities.
Yes, that's right.
We have a map of this area. Can we put up the map right now? Yeah, I mean, this is near where you filmed the encounter, is that right?
Yes.
Seems like a vast area. That's huge.
It's actually the largest natural park in the world, and also a coastal preserves for marine mammals. And I think because of our footage was taken near that area, then there was a lot of concern about the disturbances to this habitat and what that may affect to the animals there.
Okay. So, theory.
Dude, that's crazy,
They
though.
didn't stop drilling because they wanted to protect the Ningen. They had covert fishing ops to harvest the Ningen so that Epstein and his bros
So the elites can eat them.
so they could feast on their carcass.
They're like, fuck, he discovered our harvest.
Yeah. So,
Maybe that's why Trump wants Greenland. Like they got those Nigens.
Oh, dude.
JD, you're gonna love it. It's the best. That was my gay Trump. Oh my god.
JD, no more McRibs for us. You're going to be feasting on mermaid curtains. The tastiest part. The best part. The curtains. Ugh. He just resigns.
Dude, that is so funny.
Okay, so yeah, the curtains are being consumed by the ruling elites. The curtains are giving them future sight. The curtains are giving them wealth and prosperity.
Unbelievable, dude. The world's so much crazier. Oh, I forgot to tell you the Nick Lachey story. I guess another time.
No. We got. How much longer do we have?
We've got 37 minutes.
Okay, go to that.
We also got to read our reads.
Yeah, no, we got to do reads, but I want to get to this Oakland mayor thing.
Who is this guy?
This guy's stoned.
Yeah,
that guy's stoned out of his guts. Okay, actually, no. Go back to that one. Oh, cool. Zoom in on this. You wanted to talk about this. White House drawing up plans for increasing troops in Panama amid Trump's push to reclaim canal.
Yeah, I mean, and again, and the problem. There's a lot of problems with this. I have a lot of problems. Dude, gay Trump is the best. I'm telling you.
The U.S. military is reportedly drawing up plans to increase American troop presence in Panama at the direction of the White House, part of President Donald Trump's goal to take back the Panama Canal. I mean, this man is talking about, he's telling Canadians, you could still sing "Oh Canada," but it will be are we really talking about taking over Canada?
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Now, I put this out. He wants to put troops. This is my big problem is he wants to put troops out for BlackRock. BlackRock is going to take over the canal.
Yep.
So he's using U.S. military troops.
Can you look up the BlackRock
giant corporations?
Thing? Because 100%.
That's my problem.
It's federalized private security for BlackRock.
100%. And they do that anyways. But this is blatant. It's they're not even hiding it.
BlackRock strikes $23 billion deal to place Panama Canal ports under American control. The Hong Kong conglomerate that operates ports near the Panama Canal has agreed to sell shares of its unit that operate the ports to a consortium including BlackRock.
Yep.
After President Trump alleged Chinese interference with the operations of the critical shipping lane.
Yep. I mean, it's sad that it was even sold to China. So I understand what people are talking about, but in reality, dude, and maybe it's ridiculous because it's costing us money or they're taxing the shit out of us to use it. I mean, the whole thing is supposedly because I'm getting yelled at on Twitter because I have a major problem with using U.S. troops for private corporations, right? And they're like, oh, dude, the Chinese, they're taxing us, they're doing all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. It's but are we taking over? Is BlackRock taking it over?
Well, it's this crazy thing where there are problems that are popping up. First Republic is having a run, and they don't have enough cash to fulfill the run. Right? They're going to go under. That's a problem.
The bank.
Yeah. Who is there to save the day? JP Morgan Chase.
Every time.
The Chinese could possibly exploit the use of the Panama Canal and mess up American logistics and infrastructure. Who's there to save the day? BlackRock. It's this weird thing where these problems need to be solved, but we've allowed these companies to get so megalodonic that they're perfectly positioned to save the day every single time.
And they just eat. And again, now BlackRock is just becoming this giant plague.
Where is the mom and pop shops that could take over the Panama Canal?
No, it's not even that, dude.
The place where Pelletier
why isn't Panama running their canal? I know we built it up and all that stuff, but at some points, here we are again in other people's territories using U.S. military might, which we were all raised to believe is defense, right? It's a defense against people attacking us. Here it is being used as an offense to allow a giant corporation to take over something.
We just got to smother the world so that our currency is the reserve currency. That's what it is. We just got to just smother the world.
You're such a weird person.
You're
dude.
a weird person.
You're just a weird
dude. You're
so
a weird
progressive,
person.
and
dude,
then you're just
no.
knuckle dragging retard.
I'm not saying
You
that I
are.
support it. I'm not the weird person. You have a username on Pornhub. You have a username on xnxxx.com.
Okay, respect, dude.
Okay, you're weird.
You're weird. It's unbelievable.
Last
to me.
story. This is just straight up The Wire.
Yeah.
Hit on whistleblowers.
My favorite thing is this notion that corruption is only a white man's thing. And like what we've learned over time is that corruption has no color, gender, sex, anything like that.
No.
And like this Oakland mayor is so freaking corrupt.
No, corruption is a celestial ooze.
Yeah,
it's an
100%.
undercurrent of the cosmos that can hijack us. It is not about any of that mess that Sam was talking about. But so this is a really, really crazy story. So go back to the tweet, right? So Oakland police arrested 2 men in connection with what they believed was an attempt to shoot and kill a man later identified as a key figure and potential witness in the federal corruption case against former Mayor Sheng Tao.
Sheng Tao ain't messing around.
I know. Came straight out of Mortal Kombat and got into politics. So
oh my God.
Okay, so evidently this mayor gets hooked up with these Duong brothers who agree to finance a negative campaign against Sheng Tao's opponent. In return for that, they're given, I think, like waste management contracts. So it was this pay-to-play thing.
Yeah, 100%.
This guy was involved in the scheme and was going to testify against this entire
So this
racket.
guy was the witness that was almost going to get killed. He's not the assassin.
Well, listen, he's a rat.
Yeah.
He's a fucking rat, okay?
Oh, damn.
He's a fucking rat,
He's
okay?
snitching.
He's snitching, okay? If you're going to do the crime, all right? Let's have a little bit
Damn,
of principle
Dylan,
here, okay?
interesting.
So he's a filthy rat, but he's sitting in his car, and 2 guys come up and just start emptying a clip into his vehicle. Interestingly enough, he's going to testify against the mayor and these 2 kind of like corporate titans in the area.
That's so crazy. They put a hit out on him.
It's so brazen. Like, it's so amazing. At the high levels, it's the most brazen, right?
Yeah.
Like, the cameras turned off when Jeff was in the cell, and we're not really sure who was on duty. You know, that's like insane levels of brazen. But now you get to this, and it's like, let's just fucking kill him. Who's
dude.
gonna?
And it's just crazy to me because, like, there was a time we would never have heard of this. And that's what they called, we were innocent back then because we didn't hear all this stuff. And now we hear it all because the internet there's so many people trying to just grab your attention that they throw this stuff out. That it seems like things are getting worse than ever. And in reality, dude, things have always been crazy. Guys, I'm telling you, we just did this episode in Tinfoil Hat. So nuts. The Nick Lachey, who's he married to?
Jessica Simpson.
So during the show, right?
I thought this was an off mic conversation.
That's what I thought too.
No.
Ooh.
Let's do
No.
it.
Ooh. Okay.
So during,
You want to save it for Patreon? Because we.
I talk about it on Tinfoil Hat. So
okay. All right.
But you guys, because you brought up Nick Lachey. So when they had their TV show there, right?
Ooh, he's doing gay Trump hands.
Okay. The MTV people put hidden cameras all throughout her house that they didn't know about. And dude, they caught dark shit. Like really dark shit. Like the not that the Jessica and Nick were doing it, but the producers were doing really shady shit in the house.
What are you talking about? Like eating mermaids?
Yeah, like eating mermaids.
No,
dude.
what were they doing though?
Like probably fucking sexual weird shit, dude.
What do you mean probably? What is this story? Do you have?
I mean, like everything leads to pedophilia, bro.
Ugh, God.
Yeah, you asked. I tried not to get into it.
What are you talking about? They're bringing kids into the Simpson home.
I mean,
how does that make any sense?
Dark shit, dude. Dark shit.
How does that make any sense?
You guy, it's this guy Control Alt History. He breaks down the whole thing. Super crazy, man.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, listen. I don't know that. What are you finding, Ryan?
No.
You can say nothing. You can say nothing.
No. I'm telling you, it's nuts, dude. And so a guy who worked on there, he basically sold all the footage and ran. And tried to give it to authority and silenced.
Find anything on Yandex?
Maybe this is it.
Star Child.
That's it, dude. Star Child.
The Star Child message board thread garnered great controversy when it appeared in 2009. Whoa. Right, what do you got for us?
Secretly rigged the mansion with hidden cameras. Those cameras, which the couple were completely unaware of, captured everything that happened in the house, and some very, very bad things had gone on. Videos of them having sex, right? No, the poster said. The hidden footage is far more scandalous than that. The initial many Hollywood stars were involved, and many careers would be ruined if the tapes came out.
Yeah.
But
and you just see the Simpsons all went nuts, dude. She got Ozempic face. She looks crazy now.
Sorry. They all went nuts. She went on Ozempic?
She went nuts. Her dad went nuts. Her sister went nuts.
Yeah, pedophile rings, sex parties, widespread use of hidden cameras to capture material used to blackmail stars.
Ugh, God.
Wow.
What? I hope this is all bullshit. I really do, because there are a lot of these hidden cam shows that are popping up all over the place. You know, Diddy, like...
Well, I can't believe that. Like, if let's say you're Nick Lachey, right, and Jessica Simpson, and you find out they did, why didn't you sue MTV to the fucking...
Moon.
Yeah. Putting in fucking cameras? I bet you they had some legalese in there.
It does say that the employee in hiding says that Jessica is a really good girl at heart, and she's not a diva, and she was nice to everyone, feels bad for her. Basically, it wasn't her fault. Like,
well, you know
didn't
that.
do anything bad.
So this is from the show yesterday too. That what was his name? John Mayer dated her, and like everybody said when she entered the room, she was sexual, like just energy. Like Kurt Metzger was talking about yesterday. Like he was just like it was awe-inspiring how sexual energy she had.
Yeah.
And like John Mayer got in trouble for writing that she was sexual napalm.
Yeah.
Jessica got really angry at it, you know, but
yeah.
now she's on Ozempic.
It ties into Diddy, apparently.
Are you going to do Ozempic?
No. Whoa, bro. Oh, dude, that was not cool, bro.
No. I'm not saying that you look bad. I think you have body dysmorphia, and you constantly say that you're fat.
I am fat. I just got to lose some weight. I'm curbing it slowly.
I think you look great.
Thank you,
I don't
buddy.
think you're fat at all.
I would never get on Ozempic. I'd rather become a fat fuck.
All right.
What else? Yeah, that's it.
That's it. What a whimper.
Not a whimper. I thought it was great.
No. I'm just saying we kind of ended with a whimper. I called you fat.
Bro,
and then
we just found out there's a pedophile ring in Nick Lachey's house. And you're like, that's a whimper.
No. I just mean the rude comment I made about you and how that was misconstrued.
Oh, man, get in the comments. Is Dylan an asshole?
Oh, there's a post that Obama is actually a pretty good guy, but that he's forced into making decisions because.
Okay, everybody get in the comments.
Oh my God,
let us know.
Protecting Obama.
I'm not protecting
so
Obama.
weird,
I'm just
dude.
saying this is dangerous.
You probably are one of the 10 people who watch Michelle Obama and are weird. Have you ever seen the video? Will you look up the video of Michelle Obama and her brother promoting their podcast?
Oh, thanks for calling her her. What great strides you're making.
I pick my moments. No, it's him and her. And dude, they both look so weird. Can you go to Sam Tripoli's Twitter, please? Sam Tripoli.
Yeah. And that was
go down, go past all the anti-Zionist stuff.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, boobs.
Ooh, those are nice.
Yeah.
Keep going, bro.
Right. Come on, man.
Keep. We'll see. Oh, there it is. Watch this. Will you watch this? Open it. Does it play?
No.
It doesn't play.
No, this does not play. What is this? Zoom in on that. What is this?
Are these clones from the same lab, both cosplaying as each other?
Yeah. Dude, he's got super weird. I don't know if you can find it. I don't think it's on my. That's it. I thought it was a video, but I've watched it. He's got super weird. Michelle Obama brother. Let's see if you can find it. Yeah, here it is. Watch this. Here, make it big. Watch this thing. Watch.
Hey, TikTok. It's Michelle Obama, and I'm here with my big brother, Craig.
Hey, everybody.
We're here because we're excited to announce the launch of our new podcast called IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson.
And we just posted the trailer if you want to check it out.
Check it out. Thanks, you guys. See you soon.
That's a weird brother and sister, dude. That's some weird stuff, bro. Right? Who's who? What? You didn't think that was weird? Shiny chocolate face?
I think that he looks odder than your average duck. And I think that you are like in this kind of soft-handed but very firm-handed way going, hey, he's fucking weird and ugly, huh? Isn't that weird and ugly?
I think he's ugly. I don't go, oh, that's an ugly dude.
What do you think is going on in
I
that?
don't know, man. He's got like chick face. She's got guy face.
Okay. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Patreon.com/AKA Deepwaters. Get in the comments.
Get in
like
the comments,
video.
bro.
Subscribe.
Get in the
Everyone in the
comments.
chat.
I gotta
Chat
go.
along yourself. Amongst yourself, but get in the comments.
Get in
it
the
helps
comments.
the show
Was I
immensely.
right or totally
You
right?
can say whatever you
How
want.
mean was Dylan today?
Call me mean. Say congrats to Sam on 3 weeks of no masturbation. Say hi to your friends
3
on
Fridays, which is almost 2 weeks, but that's still a lot.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nonetheless.
3 Fridays.
See you next week.
Welcome to Deep Waters.
Where are you going right now?
So they crank the 5G up, and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like
Just a giant liquid.
build it up, seal the well. When it's about to collapse, release the gaze.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never.
Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters.